You know, the name of our company is Strategic Influencers. I'm a person who believes that we're all created to make an impact in our world. There is some place of leadership, some place of influence, some people group, some community, some sphere of influence that really needs what you have. So how do we take the passion we've been talking about? How do we take these great causes that move us, that compel us to be involved in them? How do we take those things, leverage them, so that we can expand our impact and really make a difference in the world? Well, that whole process begins with, first of all, owning the responsibility that, hey, the fact that this is a passion for me, the fact that this moves me, the fact that God has somehow uniquely wired my personality type, my mind, my heart to be compelled in these conversations means that I have a responsibility now to pursue understanding how I can leverage that and make a difference with that passion. Maybe that passion is humanitarian efforts around the world. Maybe it's feeding the poor. Maybe it's working with someone who is underprivileged. Maybe it's working with bereaved parents who have lost a child. I don't know. There are a million possibilities there. You know what yours is. What I'm saying to you is that to have a passion and to even be involved in maybe volunteering in the realm of that passion is one thing. But what I want to encourage you to think about is, how do you leverage that passion and that heart to change your world and make a business out of it, make a nonprofit out of it, make a ministry out of it? How do you really take it from concept to making a massive difference? I think about companies like Tom's Shoes. And there are quite a few others out there that have this social entrepreneurship angle now, where they're in business to make money, but an underlying mission or purpose of their business is to fund the things they're really passionate about. For every pair of Tom's shoes that is sold anywhere in the world, they give a pair of shoes to a child somewhere who needs a pair of shoes in the world. I mean, it's just a brilliant concept. That's a simple example, but here's a person who had an idea not to create a better pair of shoes. My gosh, how many shoe manufacturers are there in the world? I'm not knocking Tom's shoes, but I mean, it's just a pair of shoes, for crying out loud. They're cute, they're fun, whatever. They've got different fabrics and what have you. That's great. But the real purpose of them launching into the business and moving into that realm of influence was not so they could sell a bunch of shoes. It was so they could actually give away a bunch of shoes. You see what I'm saying? So take the idea you have, take the passion you have, take the heart to offer solutions and change and help to your world around you. How do you leverage that? Well, I'm going to suggest to you it begins by getting a coach, by getting someone to help you take your concept and move it toward, how do I make this a presentation? How do I make this a seminar? How do I make this a webinar? How do I make this a company, a business? How do I make this a movement? You know, we're going to be doing some really fun things this year around helping people just like you launch businesses like we're talking about. Businesses that have great purpose, businesses that have a deeper cause, ministries that actually are going to change the way ministry is done in various aspects in various places. So what I'm saying to you is this: don't settle for having a good idea. Engage the process of systematic function and go through with a coach, with a mentor, at a seminar, at a conference, with someone who can walk you through the process of leveraging your idea and your passion for the greater good. Listen, what I want for you is this: I want you to not live a life of insignificance. I want you to live a life of great impact and significance, and that's going to require you to do a little bit of work, okay? It's going to require you to invest in yourself, but you can do this. Take the heart, take the passion, take the ideas, the concepts you have, leverage those, and expand your impact and change your world.
2018 is a new year and a fresh opportunity for you to engage the life you were created to live and make the impact that you're capable of making. Hey, tell me if this sounds like you. You have a burning desire to to make a difference in this world, yet you've never fully engaged the possibilities because of fear or insecurity, or maybe you just don't even know where to begin. You're deeply passionate about the things that really matter to you. You care about people and you genuinely want to help them. You have a message. You have a cause. You have the expertise, but you don't know how to leverage it for the purpose of making a lasting impact. Well, I know right where you're at. That's why I've spent the last several years developing and fine-tuning methods to help you get your message to the right audience and in the most effective ways. On Thursday, February 22nd, I'm going to be training and coaching you on how to maximize your message and make a greater impact in 2018. We're going to be teaching you and training you through a number of processes that will help you see your unique value in the world, connect and align you with your God-given passion and purpose. We want to help you find your voice and clearly define your core difference-making message. We also want to help you identify the people who need that message and determine where those individuals and those groups are gathered. We'll look at the possible formats that are best suited for delivering your unique message. I'm going to be teaching you a powerful system that makes preparation easy and your presentations unforgettable. Maybe most importantly, we're going to look at the business side of training and speaking and how you can actually structure a business to get paid doing the thing you love to do. Our goal is to help you build your strategic plan for crafting your message and launching your communication platform in this new year. Listen, there is someone waiting right now for you to step into their world and provide to them the answers they're looking for. There are people out there that you are perfectly equipped to help and to serve. If you're ready to leverage your life experience, to clarify your message, and to make a meaningful difference in the lives of people, I want to invite you to join me for this in-depth and extremely intimate workshop. Intimate because we're limiting the seating to the first 35 people who register, so you're going to want to act right now. Again, the date is Thursday, February 22nd, 2018. For all the information regarding this one-day workshop and to secure your seat, go to brianholmes.com/maximum impact. No matter your aspiration or calling, this one-day intensive will transform the way you view your future and give you the tools you need to focus your passions, communicate your message with confidence, and make the impact you were created to make. Again, for complete information and to secure your seat to this life-changing workshop, go to brianholmes.com/maximum impact.